Hi all, this screencast is to show you one way to share photos with students and their parents and other specific people without having to share it to the entire world. This assumes that you've already got your images downloaded from whatever camera and are in a folder on your computer, as these are. So you could go to your Google Drive and go ahead and upload a folder. Navigate to the folder that contains your pictures, and this will upload it and its contents. I'm going to go ahead and leave the conversion settings as they are. It won't matter because these are images. They're not Word documents or Google documents. So it's not going to convert them anyway. Once it finishes uploading, and for a lot of pictures, of course, it'll take longer, go ahead and click the share link that's appeared there. And rather than starting to type names of students or their parents, which is going to make them log in to Google and do all kinds of stuff, you can instead go up here and change the basic settings to anyone with the link. By default, they're private, but we're changing it to anyone with the link, and make sure that the access is set to can view, which is also the default. Go ahead and hit save. Now I'm going to grab this link to share, which is highlighted, copy it, click done, and then I'm going to email it to someone in our domain who is test user, as a member of the 8th grade. I'm also going to send it to someone who's outside of our domain, in this case my personal Gmail, and paste in that link and hit send. So now I'm going to switch browsers so that I can log in as test user so you can see what it would look like from the student's point of view. And test user has an email from Marion, and it has a link, and when test user clicks it, he or she can see the pictures without having to sign in. I mean, she's already signed in, but that's fine. And furthermore, this person over here who might be a parent, this is my personal Gmail outside of our domain, can also see them without having to sign in or be a part of our domain. Also, since you've shared the entire folder back in your Google Drive, and back being myself now, I can change or remove the contents, get rid of that picture, upload another picture if I want to. I'm not going to right now. And those changes will be automatically reflected for my viewing audience. So now I've removed one photo. So that way, you can control the contents of the album, so you could have an ongoing album, for example, and you just upload new pictures to it and get rid of old ones. You'd never have to re-email that link. So that's one way of doing photo sharing with our students and potentially with their parents and other specific people, with what I think is a minimum of effort and a minimum of exposure to the internet at large. The end.